home for the Panthers, Paola Sports Live.
Taking the snap, they'll go play action. They're looking on the wheel route, got a man wide open, it's Troutman! J.D. Troutman is gonna go all the way for the touchdown!
Paola Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Learn more about fast, reliable service and great customer service at gobrawley.com.
The outside shot, Wickers blocked from behind by Kuhlman. Here comes Pitzer though, puts it right back, and one, count the basket. Troutman, a nice pass underneath the Richmond. He's got himself 4 in the tie for Paola.
Play clock at 15, they'll take the snap. This will be a quarterback keeper and into the end zone.
It's time for the Panthers on your home for Paola High School Athletics. Paola Sports Live.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to Paola Sports Live, home of your Paola Panthers. Been a minute. It's been 2 weeks since our last broadcast as we had the Paola Panthers up in Atchison for some playoff basketball. That game, of course, got away from Paola, but it was a great game right up until the end. Probably a better game than many were expecting in that contest, and now we move our sights to the spring sports season here on Paola Sports Live as girls soccer just about set for the season to get underway. The Paola Panthers open up here at home against the Baldwin Bulldogs, and the 2025 girls soccer season just seconds away here. I'm Aaron Feely, Caden Carbajo with me on camera as Paola. A bit of a fake out there initially. And now the whistle, and the 2025 season is officially underway as the Panthers will chip this one into Baldwin territory. Baldwin will try to send it back to midfield. And we're off and running. McCart sends it upfield, poked back toward the Baldwin end. It'll be played back there by Drummond. Tries to send it across. Now a race is on. Paola almost had a run with it going. Great play by the Paola forwards. And a nice play there by Danica Jakowski. Comes right back to her, but unable to keep this one in the Baldwin end. So now bringing it up the near sideline, Chloe Newfield. To the near corner. Centering pass. Could be a dangerous opportunity, and well played by the Paola netminder. Still holding it. Now played near sideline and leaking out of play as Wolf couldn't quite catch back up to it. So it'll be Paola ball. This will be Jakowski to throw it in. Played upfield there. Trying to was Bailey Drake. Right back out of play, so now a Baldwin throw in. Missed Newfield with that pass, but a misplay there by Paola finds its way back to Chloe Newfield. She'll send it back to her defense, but finds a Paola Panther in the area. Now Paola might have an offensive rush coming, but chipped that one just a little bit too far, and it's tracked down. That's Brooklyn Taylor playing it to the near side. Pestered there by the Panthers, out of play, last off of Baldwin. They'll send Jakowski over. She'll throw it in. Oh, and denied on the back end there. So now Paola tries to keep Baldwin away from that one. Last touched by the Panthers, though, and out of play. So a throw-in coming here for Baldwin. Ends up right back out. So now Paola will take it. Played along that far sideline. And then taken away there by Drummond. She'll bring it towards midfield, where it's stolen away Paola and then poked back into Paola territory. Taken away Newfield. This could be trouble. Centering pass. Opportunity! Corralled by Paola in net. And the scoring opportunity denied into the waiting mitts of the Paola netminder. Trying to get it back to midfield, but taken away there by McCart. Paola still trying to poke this one upfield. Baldwin, though, not going away easy. Double team, gets it over Newfield. This could be trouble. Newfield, shot denied with the left shin guard. And it leaks out of play. It'll be Paola ball, it looks like. And a quick substitution here for the Panthers. Looks like Corbin is checking in. And she'll enter for Danica Jakowski. Oh, and a dangerous play on the goal kick, taken away by Baldwin, and able to deny Kirsten Kutzkowski there. Newfield pestering that Paola defense. Now she gives it off. Trying to center it up. Paola in good position defensively. Now a shot. Hit the football crossbar. So a little high on the shot. And off the yellow post means that ball is dead. So it'll be a goal kick coming up. She'll send it upfield. Playable here by Paola. A lot of this early portion of the game has been played on this end of the field. Paola likely looking to try to flip this field at some point, but last off the Panthers, so Baldwin will get a deep throw in coming. Goal kick coming up here for Paola. Played along the near sideline. Paola trying to get that one out of there. Can't quite do it. So a corner kick coming up for the Bulldogs. Sent all the way across, and that one's going to leak just a little bit too far. Taken back by Baldwin. Centers it up. Shot blocked. And cleared out by the Panthers. Baldwin's doing a lot of good work, keeping everything on this end of the field, but have yet to really find a way to penetrate this Paola defense and get many quality chances on goal. They've gotten 2 or 3 shots off, but even those have been denied. Sent towards the near sideline. And out of play. Near side. Played upfield by Taylor. Now Drummond. Down to Neufeld. Oh, and a nice move. Opens up a lane to get a pass upfield for the Panthers. Here's Drake with it. Bailey. Drake has that pass taken away. Going the other way, McCart. Tried to get a pass off. Pestered by the Paola defense, and out of play off the Panthers. Far corner. Centering pass, no teammates in the area, and easily corralled there by Ellie Kell. Oh, and missed on the try to boot that thing away. And now this could be trouble. Baldwin, pass to Neufeld, tries to make a move. Now the Paola defense is able to get back into position and help out and prevent a shot on goal. Nicely played by Paola. Panther defense again swarming to the ball. Just haven't been able to turn that defense into an offensive rush the other way just yet, as we're just about 12 minutes into the contest. Boots this one out near midfield. Now Paola might be able to get something going. They get it out there to Moreno. Poked out of play, I believe last off Moreno. No, last off of Baldwin. And sorry, that is Bailey Lester, and now she'll also check out of the game. Now it is Moreno who's got the ball. Bailey Drake pestered there by Singer. Singer came away with it and gets it upfield to Neufeld. And she can't quite keep it in bounds. So Paola catches a break there. Moreno sends it in. Singer takes it away for Baldwin, sends it up the field. Here's Seiskowski. She's going to have a chance at a shot. No, it's blocked. Well played by the Paola defense once again. Now a back pass is just going to find its way right to McIntyre. And she sends it upfield, and now Paola with a chance to turn this into some offense. And Baldwin clears it back into the Paola end. Chipped ahead once again. Oh, stolen there. Centering pass. Popped up into the air. And ball is still loose. And Baldwin will get the first goal of tonight's contest on the loose ball ricochet rebound chance. So it's 1-0 Bulldogs over the Paola Panthers here from Paola on opening day of soccer season. Bit of a wonky, fluky goal too, but with how well Paola's defense had been taking away the quality shooting lanes, it was almost predestined from the looks of it to eventually be a goal like that kind of broke the seal. As now Paola trying to put the pressure on Baldwin the other way, but Baldwin able to get the ball right back. Far sideline, and it did leak out of play. Over to Leon. Tries to keep it in play and can't quite catch up to it. Ball had just a little bit too much gas in the tank. Now thrown upfield, Neufeld will chase it. She's one-on-one, defended there by Park. Neufeld tries to get around her. Centering, can't quite connect. She was looking for Duffy, who was crashing the net, and Duffy can't quite reach up to it. Ball is out of play, and it'll be Panthers' possession. Looks like Paola going to substitute out 3 players here. Centering pass. Chipped it ahead, now back. Now sends it through. Here's Singer with it. Trying to keep it in play and cannot. So Paola catches a break there. And a goal kick coming up. So Ellie Kell will spot it. And boot this one upfield, but it's taken there by Singer. Oh, tried to send it through, but nothing but black jerseys in the area. Wilkerson to Singer. Singer, was trying to come near side to Neufeld, couldn't find her. And that ball's going to end up out of play. Played back upfield. Paola has it taken away. And now here comes Baldwin the other way. That pass got away from her. Loose ball. Gathered in by Taylor. Taylor up the near sideline. Might be looking to center this one up. Tried to, but Paola's defense came crashing down to the area. Kept alive by Paola. And then Taylor takes it right back. Taylor, a quicker pass here. Here's Neufeld. She tried one more pass. Now heads it over to Taylor, but well defended by the Panthers. That's Kylie Park over there. And she's a little shaken up. Corner kick coming up. After they're able to get the injured player off the field. Looks like that might be Marino, who's going to have a seat. And now Baldwin for the corner kick. Sends it in. Pops up into the air. Played down by Paola. And now Baldwin chases it into the near corner. Centering pass. Oh, missed Singer just barely. Paola catches a break. And they're able to get this thing back out to quarter field. And now they'll get it further. And that would have been very close as to whether or not it could have been an offside on Paola had they been able to reach that ball inbounds. But as it stands, we won't have to worry about that. As it leaked toward the far sideline, and it'll be a Baldwin throw-in. Sends it in. Upfield to Singer. To Neufeld. Neufeld's got a lot of green grass in front of her. Takes the shot, and it's swallowed up there in net by Kell. She'll boot it upfield. And Baldwin initially got back on it. Still have it. As they'll get it further into... Well, they were getting it further into Paola territory. And now it's Neufeld near sideline. Makes a move to get around Jakowski. Looks like she's waiting for a centering pass lane to open up. Can't do it. Jakowski gets back on it. This could be trouble, but Kell comes over and scoops it up. Played there, McCart. Now Paola almost had it back. Sent upfield. Scooped up by Kell. Played down, no handball. Singer with a burst of speed, but not quite enough. Paola defensively able to get back. Baldwin still with it, however. So the danger not entirely over yet. Danger has somewhat been on for about 95% of this half. We're about halfway through the first half. Sending it upfield, looking for Neufeld. She gets to it. Near side corner. Tries to make a move, does. Shot blocked. Well defended in front. Now Paola. I believe that's Jakowski back there. Has her pocket picked by Neufeld. Centering pass. Oh, and the shot just rolled awkwardly off the foot of McCart. It had just a little bit too much forespin on it and rolled right over her cleat. Substitutions from both sides before we get the Paola throw in. Sent upfield. Shot just leaks wide to the left. So the score remains just 1-0. Another substitution here for Baldwin. Sent upfield. Taken away. Races on. Loose ball. And gathered in there by Kell. Bit of danger. Able to avert it was Paola. And she'll put the boot under it. Paola will play it upfield. Drake sends it up. Played there by Maynard. Goes back to Maynard. Gets through her. It's Leon. Lost it out of play. Taken away. Oh, just for a moment there. Greta Cole thought she might have had a takeaway and go in the other direction, but just ran out of field. We'll get a quick Baldwin substitution. And sent upfield. That one ends up out of play. And thrown back in. Loose ball. This will be gathered in by Baldwin. Here's Collum with it. Sent it over to Holder. Holder. Makes a run. Shot from distance. That one leaks wide to the left. Oh, this could be trouble. This is going to be big trouble. Shot! Off the post and in! Baldwin doubles the lead. Big time maneuver there, Kirsten Sietzkowski. And it's 2-0 Baldwin in front of Paola. $15:50 left to go here in half number one. And Baldwin has now managed to put 2 into the Paola net. Panthers chip it in. Oh, Paola gets it back at midfield, chips it ahead. Oh, taken there by Taylor. Baldwin throw in. Substitutions for the Bulldogs. And now, sent upfield. Paola took it away for a moment, but gathered back by Baldwin. Neufeld playing on the opposite side defensively here, as she had been to this point in the game. Now they come down low for Drummond. Drummond keeps it in, but not for long. That one's going to leak out of play, and a goal kick for the Panthers coming up. Oh, weaving her way through. Neufeld, shot off the side of the net, no good. Greta Cole heads back. She's going to go ahead and take the goal kick here. Played back. Paola takes it away. Trying to bring it back upfield. Can't quite do it. Now for a moment. Taken right back by Baldwin. Still a scramble for possession. Baldwin ultimately gets it. This could be some trouble. Right through the wickets! And the second goal of the game for Sietzkowski. So she's on hat trick watch going forward as it's 3-0 Baldwin. And actually, so before that second goal, an offside penalty called. So Paola catches a big-time break. As substitutions after that ball heads out of play. So the score will remain 2-0 here. Paola's still very much in it. Throw in here for Baldwin. Taken away by the Panthers. Oh, and taken right back. Here comes Baldwin the other direction, trying to center it up. Baldwin sends it into Drummond. Drummond chipped it ahead and saved there by Kell. She'll boot it upfield, taken there by Baldwin. Looked like McCart making the play. That shot was denied. Nice play by Kell, aggressively coming out of her net. And that one leaks out of play. It'll be Paola throw in. Sends it over to Taylor. Taylor with some speed, denied by the Panthers. And that'll leak its way back. Not quite to midfield, but nearly. And Baldwin will restart. Now a drive. Neufeld, shot! And there is goal number 3 for the Baldwin Bulldogs. This one comes off the left foot of Chloe Neufeld. And it's 3-0 Bulldogs with 9:33 to go here in the first half. Now taken back the other direction. Paola looking to try to claw their way out of this early deficit. And they've got this thing going the other way. Nice maneuvering there by Park. Tries to send it near side, and Taylor comes back to make a play on it. And poked out of play, last off Paola. Sending it upfield. Here comes Bryn Drummond. Taken away there temporarily by Bailey Drake and then sent upfield. Drummond tries to track it down, but Paola gets to it first. And chipped out of play. Near sideline. Taylor makes a move. Tried to get that one around Drake. Finds its way over to Drummond. And denied once again with the nice defense there by Paola. Might have been an offside called first. Nope. Was just out of play. So it'll be a Paola goal kick coming up. Played ahead. Drummond and Drake fighting for it. Now the ball leaks out around midfield. Played upfield by Wilkerson. Poked back out. Taylor tracks it down. Sends it across toward the middle of the field. That's McCart with it, weaving her way through a couple of Paola defenders. Over to Neufeld. Neufeld makes a move. Neufeld, a shot denied! Oh, loose ball still hasn't gone in, and then that one chipped up and through the football uprights. Paola scratching, clawing, and fighting to keep that ball out of their net. And they deny a fourth Baldwin goal here in this first half. Nicely done, both defensively and in net. Ellie Kell made the initial stop, and then the loose ball just fought out of there by a series of Paola defenders.
It just happened to go through the wrong goal, that's all.
Would have been worth 3 if this were the fall, but... Oh, that one taken away by Neufeld. The danger not over yet. That one, oh, just off the hands of Kell, but she's able to get back on it. Added a little drama to proceedings there for a moment. And now she's being checked on by one of her teammates.
You know, in these situations, you know, in the beginning of the year like this, you'd think it would mainly be a cramp potentially, but she did seem like she went down awkwardly.
Looks like no limp, and obviously able to then boot that thing with plenty of force. So hopefully it was something relatively minor. Maybe just a stinger from the collision, or like you said, a bit of a Charlie horse in that leg. Regardless of what it was, she might need her leg at full strength coming up here because Baldwin's making another run. Centering pass. Leaks through. Shot! Got through! And it's 4-0 Bulldogs with 5:07 left to go here in the first half. So after spending most of the first half doing a great job fending off these Baldwin strikers deep in their own territory, finally it looks like the seal is broken. You can only fend it off for so long. Baldwin just so strong in the attacking end and has finally found a bit of a run here offensively. Trying to send that one far side. Leaks through. Baldwin still with it. Chipped ahead. Saitzkowski tracks it down. Centering pass right into the mitts of the netminder. Tries to boot that one upfield. Finds its way over to Maynard. Up the sideline and out of play. Throw in coming here for Baldwin. That one leaking towards the far sideline and out of play. It'll stay with Paola. Played in. Bounces around. Paola. Still fighting to keep the possession going here, and Singer comes up to break it up. Now played into the Paola, and Baldwin sees it leak out of play. Duffy just unable to catch up to it. So Paola, throw in from deep in their own territory. This will be Danica Jakowski. Sent ahead. Trying to track it down here, far side for Baldwin. That's McCart. Tries the centering pass. Blocked. Couldn't get the shot off. Centered up again and finds its way into the hands of Kell. Up to midfield. Chasing it down, Marino. That was Lester again, by the way. I do apologize. As Baldwin make a couple more substitutions. That's 6 in the 8 are really getting me tonight. But we'll find a way to hammer that out and make sure that we get eyes on that one last little line that separates the two. As Baldwin will throw this one in. Bringing it up that far sideline and out of play. Paola ball for the throw-in. Final minute here of this first half. Paola maybe with time for one final run. As they'll make a quick substitution first. Taken by Baldwin, now sent upfield. And that one leaks out of play. It should be a Paola goal kick coming up, if they can get it off in the next 20 seconds. Ball girl gets it in. And very likely how this half is going to end, as lackadaisically approaching the ball. And that will be the end of half number 1. Baldwin leads the Panthers 4-0 here from Paola High School. Opening day for soccer season here on Paola Sports Live. Spring sports in full swing. And we'll see you guys for second half action right after this. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're going to get this taken care of.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737.
Stupid Go Brawley internet.
Go Brawley allows you complete control over internet usage for all devices in your home from anywhere, as it should be. Visit GoBrawley.com to learn more.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stoes with Paola Vet Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown veterinarians who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services, digital radiology, ultrasound, and in-house same-day blood work, chiropractic, and reproductive services. Come in and see us at our new location here in Paola in the Industrial Park with indoor cattle and equine facilities complete with a hydraulic tip chute. With a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
If you're going to wear jewelry, shouldn't it be as unique as you? At Wilson's Jewelers, they can bring your ideas to life. Wilson's can also put old stones in new pieces, or new stones in old pieces, or even just repair what you already love. Wilson's Jewelers brings quality service and old world craftsmanship to the area by learning from jewelry masters from around the world. For 30 years, Wilson's Jewelers has been family owned and operated. When it comes to your adornments, trust Wilson's Jewelers, your personal jeweler.
Struggling at school, feeling like no one understands you? The stress and worry of growing up and life in general can truly feel overwhelming. You might feel like you can't or don't want to talk to your parents or friends. That's when you need an ally. The team at Allies Therapeutic Services is uniquely qualified to provide the support, guidance, and treatment for children and teens. With a wide range of therapies to meet you where you are. Everyone needs an ally. Learn more at alliestherapy.com.
Live remarkably at Colonial Oaks Spring Hill. The caring, loving, and qualified staff of professionals at Colonial Oaks offers your loved ones the care they need with the compassion they deserve. With a wide range of services, Colonial Oaks can meet a variety of needs, including with their Rhythm of the Day Memory Care program or on-site therapy with Empower Me Wellness. Residents enjoy 3 delicious restaurant-style meals daily, all with the support of the Colonial Oaks team. Learn more at colonialoaks.com.
The Fun 99 menu, always $1.99 each.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. The all-new Sonic Smasher. Live free, eat Sonic. You want to live free?
Our whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
First Auction Bank, community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367. Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Panther fans can find us at 310 North Hospital Drive in Paola or 913-294-3713. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Looking for a taste of home-cooked goodness and a welcoming hometown atmosphere? Look no further than Circle C Cafe in Paola. Indulge in mouth-watering breakfast that'll jumpstart your day or savor the hearty lunches with farm-fresh ingredients that'll make your taste buds dance. Circle C Cafe, where delicious food and friendly faces come together. Stop in and see them at 1305 Baptiste in Paola. Circle C Cafe, hometown flavors, hometown pride. Find them at facebook.com/Circle C Cafe.
Call insurance agent.
Hello, customer.
Oh, great. I just had a quick question about my insurance.
You are 312th in line.
Oh, it's just a real quick question.
Would you like a callback in 6 hours?
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Hey, Max, I can answer your insurance question.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737.
My name is Dr. Claire Strode. I'm the owner and orthodontist here at Strode Orthodontics. You may run into me out at the soccer fields or out on the baseball diamonds. The things that I love most about orthodontics are when patients tell me how much they enjoy their smile and how much more confidence they have after having their treatment. We love serving the families and people here in South Johnson County and also surrounding areas. And I look forward to serving you and your family.
Back in live, just about set for second half action here from Paola High School. Four 0 Baldwin Bulldogs in front here in the opening contest of our season for girls soccer here on Paola Sports Live. One final pep talk here for the squad, as we'll let you know that we will be in action again next Tuesday here on Paola Sports Live. That game also kicking off here from Paola High School, also at 6 p.m. Today's broadcast brought to you by Go Brawley. It just works. Go Brawley is changing what is possible. Experience a new kind of internet with Go Brawley. For more information, call 913-837-4678 or visit gobrawley.com. As Baldwin will get the possession to open up half number 2 here. Paola invites Ottawa High School over here next Tuesday. So that should be a fun matchup between these two schools as we get the second half underway. And Paola looking to start things on the offensive end. Coming to the near sideline. And letting that one go out of play. So it'll be a Paola throw-in. They're going to send Grace Maynard over to throw this one in. Maynard sends it in. Park sends it back to her. Tried to center it up, and it's taken away there by Holder. Trying to get that one upfield, looking for Neufeld. And Neufeld with a burst of speed, able to get to it. Now she gets around the corner. Looking to outrun her defender. This could be some trouble. Shot is denied. Rebound opportunity denied as well. A third chance also denied by Kell. Brilliant goaltending there for the Paola Panthers. That's going to end up out of play. It'll be a Baldwin throw-in, but out at midfield. Sent in. Now popped up into the air. Near sideline. Sayetskowski. Centers and leaks out of play. That should be a goal kick coming up for Paola. Chipped ahead. Taken away. Baldwin, shot from some distance. Still loose, and Kell gets on it. Sent upfield. Far side. That one leaked through the mitts of Kell. That's going to turn into a corner kick here for the Bulldogs. Shot, deflected, rebound opportunity is buried by Neufeld, and it's 5-0 Baldwin in front. Bulldogs really starting to heat up here as Paola had managed to really stymie them early on in that first half. First 20 minutes or so, it felt like Baldwin was constantly in the Paola end, but just could not break through that vacuum seal Paola had on their net. They were denying all the scoring opportunities brilliantly, and then the dam just broke. Oh, and this one taken away by Baldwin. Paola able to get back on it. But this could be trouble, and it is taken right back by Baldwin. And now the two teams will battle for possession as they continue to trade it back and forth. Chipped ahead. And Paola will just knock this one out of play. It'll be a deep throw in for the Bulldogs. Sent in. Centering pass. Over to Neufeld. Chips it ahead. Drummond couldn't reach it. Could be another shot coming, though. Denied. Now sent over. And that shot hits the side of the goal. And no good. Now chipped ahead here by Paola. Leaking out of play, and that one will end up on the track, and a Baldwin throw-in coming. Sent upfield, races on for it, and leaking out of play. It'll stay with Baldwin. Thrown in, looking for Neufeld. Trying to weave her way through a whole host of Panthers there. Now a shot, and she's got another one. Oh my goodness, what an individual effort there from two. And now she's got two here in this second half. It's 6-0, Baldwin in front. Substitutions coming from both sides. Now played ahead here. Collision. And, oh, Panthers still with it. Ball loose. And might have been touched with a hand there. So it'll be Baldwin ball on the free kick. Sent upfield. Paola trying to track it down. Chips it ahead. And out of bounds. It'll be Paola throw in. Sending it in. Paola. Bringing it upfield. Pops it back. And chips it ahead where it's scooped up there by the Baldwin goaltender. Paola keeps it on the Baldwin side. Now to the near sideline and out of play. Played ahead. This is Duffy sending it upfield. Just a little too far there for Siatkowski. And Paola just pokes it out of play, so it'll be a Baldwin throw-in. Substitutions, though, first. Thrown in. Holder. Sends it back. Here's Singer with it. Singer tries to center, popped up out of play and out of bounds. Should be a corner kick coming for the Bulldogs. Centered up, Paola boots it out of their own goal box. Now chipped in from some distance. Got her hands on it, and then it's out of play. So that might be another Baldwin corner kick coming. Baldwin will send Riley Holder over to that far side corner. And it's actually sent in by Drummond. Tipped around and out of play. Substitutions here, 1 for Baldwin, 3 for Paola. Sent ahead. Poked out. Chipped upfield. Paola can't quite get it across midfield. Might have a chance now. Popped up into the air. Centered. Baldwin still with it. Singer, middle of the field. Shot! Finds the near side corner. And it's Lauren McCart getting the goal. And it's 7-0 Baldwin. And now some of the bench players for Baldwin appear to be heading up the track. I don't know. Might be going to warn the bus driver to get the bus ready to go because we're now 1 goal away from an early evening. Paola hoping to play out the full 80. and make a bit of a dent into this Baldwin lead. And if you can pull the miracle, hey, why not do that too while you're at it? But here comes Baldwin the other way. Duffy lost that one out of play. Sideline is the best defender on the field. It's never lost a one-on-one. But here comes Paola now the other way and lost it. So Baldwin takes it right back. Upfield, here's Singer. Loose ball races on. Kell comes out and grabs it. Good aggressive play to come out of her net and scoop that one up. That'll take a Paola bounce initially, but then finds its way onto the foot of Rylan Wilkerson. Sent across the field. Centered up. Oh, nice defensive play there by Paola. That was Greta Cole taking it away. So here comes McCart. She's denied there. Nice play by McIntyre. Now Paola onto the Baldwin end of midfield. They lost it. Upfield it comes to Duffy. Duffy, middle of the field. Here's McCart. Stretch pass. Here's Collum. Collum from the far corner. Shot is denied. Kell puts out the foot, scoops that one up, and we play on. Sent back to midfield. Oh, whiffing on it initially, now taken by Singer. Sends it in. Popped up into the air. Taken away by Paola. And just missed her target. Here's Bailey Drake with it. Makes a move to the inside. Drake, centering pass. Finds its way back to her. Makes a move, gets around the corner. Looking to center it up again. Does. Oh, and then lost it there. She was able to find Sherman, but had it taken off her foot and now brought the other way. Here comes Baldwin. And unable to keep it in play, but it'll stay with the Bulldogs for the throw-in. Bumped off the ball there. And now ball loose at midfield. and out of play.
Somebody must be burning some brush. I smell. It's that type of year. It's that time of year again.
Loose ball, tracked down, and Drake unable to keep it in play. Sends it in. And Baldwin able to get to it first. Taken by Sherman. Centering pass. Could be an opportunity here. Shot! And a score! Paola, first goal of the season. Making sure. And no, offside. So an offside called against Paola. So wipe off everything I just said. The hunt for goal number 1 continues. And Paola gets it across midfield.
It's unfortunate.
And now Baldwin with some numbers. But Paola will chip it back upfield. Centered. Baldwin with it. Taken away by the Panthers. Back to midfield. Ball pops up into the air. Sent in. And now flying upfield. And that will leak out of play. Should be a goal kick coming up for Baldwin. Oh, almost taken away there by Paola. Well pestered here by Kylie Park. Now chipped upfield. Bailey Drake tracking it down. Tries to get around that corner, and the ball ends up leaking out of play. So goal kick coming up here for the Bulldogs. Shot. Leaking wide and no good. That should be a goal kick coming up once again. And now Baldwin coming the other way, kept in by Paola. Trying to center it up. Now back out, trying to get it to midfield. Played there by Dodge. Now coming near sideline. And Paola sends it back to the Baldwin end. To the near sideline. And then Smolin able to get Scroggy off that ball. Sent upfield. Taken by Paola. Drake. Shot. Save made by the Bulldogs. Sent back upfield. Played upfield. 2-on-2. Paola able to poke that one back out to midfield. Taken away by the Panthers. To the near sideline. And now Baldwin has it. Sent upfield. Now Paola with an opportunity. Tried to send that one in for Bailey Drake and just a little bit too far. So that's going to leak all the way through the goal line and be a goal kick. Drake pops that one on goal, and it's saved there by Baldwin. Sent upfield. And that one will leak out of play. Trying to track it down. Two teams trade possession back and forth. And now Paola comes away with it. Only temporarily, however. Sent in. Offside back behind the play.
It would be nice to get the first goal of the year before the time runs out, but
There's certainly some momentum to carry into next week's home game against Ottawa. Baldwin appears to have put in some of the youth here at the tail end of this one. Got a number of freshmen out there on the field for the Bulldogs. Could be an opportunity here for the Panthers. So scrum for the possession here. Paola comes away with it. Chipped ahead. Shot. Not going to get through. Baldwin denies. Baldwin bringing it upfield. Along this near sideline. Chipped ahead one more time. Can she catch back up to it? No, put a little bit too much juice behind that last kick. And it'll be a goal kick coming for the Paola Panthers. As we inch our way closer to the 70th minute here of 80. Goal kick from Paola, taken away, and sent back in the direction of Cal. She'll scoop it up. Paola, unable to clear that one out. Now able to poke it back up the field. And chipped ahead. Panthers bring it upfield. Oh, could be making a run here. Gets around the defender. Shot! And a goal! Paola on the board for the first time on the season. Comes with 8:42 left to play.
It's good for a momentum booster for the next game against Ottawa.
It's certainly something to get morale a bit higher. Gets that goose egg off the scoreboard and a goal in your stat sheet for the season for the Paola Panthers. Here comes Bailey Drake. Playing it along the sideline and just put that one off the side of the net. So I thought a goal kick coming up. It might be a corner. Oh, and played a little awkwardly there by Paola. Ends up out of play, and now it will be a goal kick. And for Baldwin, it looks like the varsity lineup checking back in. And they'll handle the final 7 minutes of play here in the opening game of the year. Taken away here. Bailey Drake. Oh, and shoved from behind. That'll draw a whistle. And a free kick coming from just outside where it would have been a free penalty kick. Drake sends it up top. Centering pass. Chipped inside and finally sent back out by Baldwin. Bulldogs might have numbers if they hurry, but Paola does a nice job getting back. Oh, chipped ahead. This could be some trouble. This could be... Oh, and... trying to touch it up and sent it too far, and Kell able to scoop it for the Panthers. Boots it upfield. Chipped ahead. Centered. Well defended by Paola. And a whistle for a down player. We'll step aside briefly and be right back. You're watching Paola Sports Live, brought to you by Go Brawley.
Struggling at school? Feeling like no one understands you? The stress and worry of growing up and life in general can truly feel overwhelming. You might feel like you can't or don't want to talk to your parents or friends. That's when you need an ally. The team at Allies Therapeutic Services is uniquely qualified to provide the support, guidance, and treatment for children and teens, with a wide range of therapies to meet you where you are. Everyone needs an ally. Learn more at alliestherapy.com.
Looking for a taste of home-cooked goodness and a welcoming hometown atmosphere? Look no further than Circle C Cafe in Paola. Indulge in mouth-watering breakfast that'll jumpstart your day or savor the hearty lunches with farm-fresh ingredients that'll make your taste buds dance. Circle C Cafe, where delicious food and friendly faces come together. Stop in and see them at 1305 Baptiste in Paola. Circle C Cafe, hometown flavors, hometown pride. Find them at facebook.com/Circle C Cafe.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit elliottInsuranceGroup.com.
State coordinates of new land acquisition.
Oh, you know that big oak tree that got struck by lightning?
Negative.
The barn with the funny cow mural?
Negative.
One-eyed scarecrow?
Negative.
Giant water tower? You're not from here, are you?
I've never seen him.
Robots don't know you. We do.
Hey, how's your dad doing?
For over 80 years, we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
I'm so sick of this.
I saw a Go Brawley truck in front of Bob's.
Go Brawley. No buffering allowed. Visit GoBrawley.com today.
Yes! Yes!
You two really need to get Go Brawley.
Back in live out of the break as they were able to get the injured player off the field. And we continue here. Hate to see that at the end of a game, especially at this point in a game and so early on in the season. You just hope for a speedy recovery there as Baldwin will now play it upfield. Here's Neufeld with it, looking for a hat trick, and she's got it. 8 on the board for the Bulldogs with 4:04 left to play.
Saw Chloe and the Bulldogs play some basketball. Those games this year, did some Baldwin games. There's, I think maybe I saw one Paola gal that was a basketball player that plays soccer, but
A lot of cross-sports athletes across the board here for both of these squads. As this one brought upfield, and Paola tips that one away. Race still on for it, though. Taylor able to get to it, tries to center it up. This could be trouble. Couldn't quite get the shot off, sends it back. Now Taylor with it. One more time back. Chipped that one wide to the left. So a goal kick coming up here for the Panthers. Chipped ahead. Paola able to get to it. Sorry, Baldwin able to get to it. That shot leaks wide. And some positive news on the injury front. That was Bryn Drummond, who was down. She just hopped up after they were looking at her ankle for a long time off the cart and decided to jog along the track and is now able to walk. No noticeable limp, as she's now into the bleachers looking for someone. Centered up. Shot deflected. Loose ball scooped up by Kell. I also, unfortunately, may have been slightly off with my information. Drummond did hop off the cart and run up into the bleachers, but she was not actually the injured player on the cart. She went over to speak to our injured Baldwin player and was relaying information up to the bleachers, it looks like. I did not see a number on the jersey of our injured Baldwin Bulldog, but still having her ankle looked at over on the cart. Down to the final minute here of this opening contest, as Baldwin looking to take an 8-1 victory into their next game. For Paola, they'll be back here at home here on Paola Sports Live next week. That game will be against Ottawa. Paola will have one road game in between the two, as they'll be at Eudora this coming Thursday. We won't have that one for you here on Paola Sports Live, but perhaps check in with your upcoming live events on Eudora Sports Live to see if there will be coverage of that game here on the Varsity Sports Live network. As the final seconds tick away and Paola will fall to 0-1. They drop the opener as they head into road action 2 days from now. They'll be back here on Paola Sports Live next week, taking on Ottawa here at home. For Caden Carbajo, I've been Aaron Feely. We thank you all for joining us here tonight, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for watching. From the gridiron to the hardcourt, the pitch to the mat, don't miss any of the action. We're there with live, local sports coverage at VarsitySportsLive.com.